What's going on, Legion of Zen? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Openings. And we are doing Way Back Wednesday. That's right, we're back at it with Way Back Wednesday. We're going to take that time machine and we're going to check out some cool older products. First of all, we're going to take a look at 2 packs of XY Base. Now, XY Base is 5 years old, a little bit older than 5 years now, so it is not necessarily vintage. However, it is 5 years or older, so that's what we open up on Way Back Wednesdays, and it falls right in line with that. The other really cool item that I'm going to be opening up is this Base Set 2 2-player starter set. I have not opened one of these since I was a kid. Growing up and loving Pokemon. So this is actually a pretty interesting box because, as you guys can see here, it is Base Set 2. It does have a CD-ROM included, and it's a starter set for 2 players. So basically comes with 61 cards because of the holo Machamp that's in here. But it's designed for people to pretty much build 2 30-card decks out of it. So we're going to take a quick look here, and I'm going to show you what it's got. It's got 61 game cards. It's got damage counters, 1 coin, starter game guide, full color advanced rulebook. I love that it says full color, like it's a new thing, you know. And then playmat instructional CD-ROM. So, a playmat and an instructional CD-ROM. It's got one of those paper playmats in it. I'm going to go ahead and show this to you guys really quick here so you guys can see the back of the box. It's pretty cool to see the different things that are on here, including the fact that, this is a Wizard product back in the day, but it's funny because they have like IBM down here is a registered trademark of International Business Machines Corp or whatever, Microsoft Windows, because it's got a CD in it. So we're going to be really careful with this box. I don't want to damage the product at all. And let's see here if we can do this a certain way so that we don't damage the box. And I want to be very careful with this. I've actually learned this little trick up from Gary from Pawn Stars, and what he does is he opens his products like this, so that it, basically he still has the cellophane over it, and you can still display this, kind of make it look like it's new, which is actually pretty cool. So, I could put this anywhere and it looks like it's brand new even though it's not. There's nothing inside the box. So, that's an interesting way to do it. So, big shout out to Gary, Pokemon King. There you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got that little trick off of him, and he showed that on his Instagram at some point. So this is actually the first time I try it, and it worked pretty well. So we are going to take a look at all this stuff in a moment, but before we do that, I'm going to get into these packs. So I just wanted to open up that box really quick and get that out of the way as we open up some XY Base, trying to pull that Blastoise, hoping for a Blastoise in these packs. So let's see if we can get it. We have Tailo, Ekans, Lillipup, Dodo, a Slugma, Simisage Reverse, a Doug Trio non-holo, and nothing in that pack. That's all right. We've got another pack we're going to get into right here. Hopefully get a nice pull out of this one. All right, here we go. We have a Weedle, Energy, Skitty, Spoink, Pawniard, Zoroark, Greninja Hollow in this one. So nice card, nice hollow pull there. In K and a code. All right, cool. So we got 2 packs out of the way. We're gonna go back, take a look at this pretty cool item here. Play It. This is the CD-ROM that it comes with. Really cool item to go back and just the nostalgia of it. I'll put this up here so you guys can stop the video for a moment, read it if you want, check out what it says. And then here's the contents of that package. Okay, I don't need the cutting tool for this one. Thank you very much, cutting tool, for your service. You've done well. You've done well today. Done well. All right, here we go. There's a lot of stuff in here. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, this is the playmat. This is actually really cool. I mean, it's paper, but this is so cool. So I'm gonna have to switch cameras here really quick, guys. I will switch cameras to show you. Otherwise, I won't be able to show you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's stuck together. The pages are stuck. We have a problem. The pages are stuck, and there we go. And I ripped it a little bit. Oh no! Because the pages were stuck together from being so old. So yeah, I guess it's going to be hard to see all of this. A double-sided playmat, so with rules and all that. So there's that. I would love to show you that a little bit better, but it's very difficult to do that. So we do have this card list, which is pretty cool. Got a card list here. Damage counters, the old school damage counters. That's crazy right there. Now we use die for the most part, you know. So there's an advanced rulebook, which is pretty cool. There's Professor Oak right there, hanging out, being you know, professor and all that. Look at the artwork on that. That's pretty freaking cool. All right, let's move that off to the side. We do have the card list. We talked about that. We talked about that. The booklet. Oh, so you do have starter rules. You have starter rules. You have starter rules, and then you have advanced rule book. So there's you know, starter rule book. There's Raichu, and let's take a look at some of these pages here. Pokemon Beginner gives you some information about how to play the game. There's a big old Snorlax. All right. Now for the cool part. Now, I don't know. I'm saying cool part, but to me, this is all really freaking cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I love it. All right, here we go. We do have a Pikachu coin. Well, it's a small coin compared to like the coins from today. Very small coin. I'll put that up here. All right, we do have the Machamp first edition stamped Machamp, which it's funny that it's stamped first edition because it's really not. I mean, it's really not, but it is funny that it is stamped as a first edition. They're all stamped as first edition, so very interesting. But we are going to get into these packs. These are really old. These are really old. And the first one, so it, like I said, it does come, it's a 2-player starter deck. So it does come with 2 30-card decks. Basically have a Pokédex here on this one. Switch. Energy removal. Got 2 of those. There's a Meowth. Dodo. Diglett. Oh, these cards are so cool. I love the nostalgia on this. Machoke. Machop. There's a Energy. So it looks like we've got the rest of these are going to be energies. So there's deck number 1. And we'll get into deck number 2 here in a second. Let's pop this open. And I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this. This is not a cheap product anymore. It used to be you could get these for like $40 or $30. They've gone up in price quite a bit. I do have a few of them behind me. So this box wasn't in mint condition. I did have some corner issues. And so that's why I pretty much opened it up. But there's a seal. Staryu, Seeking. So you got a water deck in here and a fighting deck. Goldeen. And then energies. So you got a whole bunch of energies. That's a lot of energies for a 30 card deck. You know, if you're really talking about building a deck here, like these don't require a lot of energies. If you really look at it, they don't require a lot of energies. Now, one thing that you don't have here is the like the speed up abilities that you have with the newer decks, where you can speed up your gathering your energy. Although you do have a bill in there which gets you to draw 2 cards. But again, a lot of energies for such a small deck, and they don't come with a lot of trainers either back then. You know, you only get like 4 or 5 trainers, a Pokedex, a Switch, and energy removals. This deck would be a little bit better if it had a little bit less energies and more of those trainers. But you know, hey, it's a starter deck, and it's so old that you know. But it's pretty cool. There's Machamp. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this Way Back Wednesday episode. I will be doing another one. I'm bringing the Way Back Wednesdays down to 2 per month. So next week we'll just do a regular video, and the week after that. So I'll be doing it like bi-weekly. And then we'll get into some more Way Back Wednesday goodness. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you go check this video out over here. It is another Way Back Wednesday. And if you enjoyed this one, I'm sure you'll like that one as well. I'll see you guys later.